Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscriber from here to you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for thumbs up. Thank you for those that have not even subscribed. 98% of the people that watches my video, they have not subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe one day I will do something that will make you subscribe. Thank you. So, after you watch or listen to this thing now that I'm about to show you right here, after you listen to it, you will know why Burkina Faso president is fighting, why they are doing everything to delete Burkina Faso president. And then you will know that all these things we are ranting on social media is not how we are going to save our country, or how we are, no matter where you come from. As long as you are an African, you will know that talk is not how. We're going to have to stay together, just like Burkina Faso people are staying together to save their country. Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali, they are staying together to save their country. After you hear this, you will know why that before a Nigerian president will become a president, they will invite them in US to come and do some kind of interview. And when they finish doing the interview, in short, you will hear everything from here. Then when you finish, then you make up your mind and continue to say, this is a Muslim, this is a Christian, you will hear everything here. This is a script that has been written. That's why no part of Africa, zero, can wake up if we don't stay together. And Burkina Faso has shown us that it can happen, that it will happen. And everybody that stays together, that's not what these people want. I need you to hear it so that you won't feel like it's coming from my little head. It's not. When I saw it, no, you must hear it. So let me play it to you, because I tried everything to upload it here, but after, I'm not a technology woman. I've tried everything. I even uploaded it in my email, so that from my email I can bring it out, but when I put it in the email, it's not coming up in the email. There must be something that I'm doing wrong. But before I will lose this video, or I will forget who sent it to me, so that I will not let you guys. I said, let me just show you guys, because you guys understand. You guys are very, very smart people. You will understand when somebody like me don't know too much about computer, but I can show it to you. It's the same. So please, let us hear it.
If you wanted to stop Africa from becoming a superpower, you wouldn't have to invent a new strategy. The blueprint has already been written, tested, and perfected over centuries. You'd start by making sure Africa never unites. The easiest way to do that is by keeping people divided along ethnic, tribal, and religious lines. If they ever start working together, remind them of past grievances. Stoke old wounds. Fund separatist movements. Keep border disputes unresolved. Make sure every time they take one step forward, they take 2 steps back because they're too busy fighting each other. You'd install leaders who serve foreign interests, not their people. Find the most corrupt, the most easily manipulated, the ones who crave wealth and status more than progress. Offer them power in exchange for loyalty. If a leader rises who actually cares about Africa, get rid of them. Assassinate them if necessary. But if that's too messy, just destabilize their government and back a coup. If they talk about nationalizing resources, make an example out of them. If they try to unite Africa, take them out before the idea spreads. You'd keep Africa economically weak by making sure it never industrializes. Let them export raw materials, but never process them themselves. Control the mines, the oil fields, the rare earth minerals. Keep them selling cheap and buying expensive. If a country tries to break free and build its own industries, sabotage it. Place sanctions, destabilize its currency, fund local opposition, crash its economy. If that doesn't work, orchestrate a civil war. People can't build when they're too busy trying to survive. You'd make sure their education system produces workers, not innovators. Teach them history that glorifies their oppressors. Make them think their cultures are primitive. Their ancestors were savages. Their future depends on foreign approval. Train them to memorize, not to think critically. Keep their best and brightest looking overseas for opportunities. Make them dream of escaping Africa rather than fixing it. Offer scholarships that take their top minds to the West and never encourage them to return. Let the continent keep training doctors and engineers only for them to go enrich other nations. You'd control their narratives. Own their media. Control their stories. Dictate their image to the world. Make them believe they are corrupt, hopeless, eternally in crisis. Flood their screens with poverty porn and war zones. Show them charity ads that make them believe they are helpless without foreign aid. Downplay their successes. Twist their victories into isolated incidents. If an African country develops a groundbreaking innovation, credit a foreign investor. If an African leader implements a successful policy, frame it as an anomaly rather than proof of competence. You'd make sure they remain dependent. Drown them in debt. Offer loans with impossible conditions. Force them to privatize everything so foreign corporations own their water, their electricity, their land. When they struggle, give them just enough aid to keep them alive, but never enough to make them self-sufficient. Use charities to create a culture of reliance rather than resilience. Make them think foreign intervention is necessary, that they can't solve their own problems, that they always need help from the outside. You'd suppress their military strength. Keep their armies weak, their defense industries non-existent. Sell them weapons to fight each other, but never let them develop high-tech military technology. If a country tries to build a strong defense system, accuse them of being a threat to stability. Make sure they always need foreign peacekeepers, foreign military bases, foreign advisors controlling their security. Keep them vulnerable to invasion, coups, and foreign interference. The formula is simple. Divide, corrupt, exploit, miseducate, control. Keep them fighting each other. Keep them looking outside for solutions. Keep them poor, dependent, insecure. Make sure every attempt to break free is met with resistance so strong that the next generation thinks twice before trying again. This isn't a theory. It's history. The real question isn't how to stop Africa from becoming a superpower. It's how Africa can break the cycle despite every effort to keep it down.
Wow. This is something that we already know. But to get it, for somebody to put it down like this, maybe for some of us that are still sleeping, maybe we can wake up. Now, you know why Burkina Faso is being attacked all the time, because he has the boldness to do something good for their people. This is why Sankara was assassinated. This is why nothing good is happening in our country. Everything they described here, didn't it sound to you like Ahmed Bola Tinubu? Because they told us, they themselves told us that we don't have the right to ask him whatever certificate he has. They themselves know that he has fake certificate. They themselves know that he forfeited 460,000 in United States because of heroin drugs. They themselves know that the Chicago University that he said he has is a fake certificate. They know it. But they supported everything about him so that he can go in there. Every day he's in France. If he's not in France, he's in London. If he's not in London, but he hasn't come to America yet. So he just keep parading himself from one corner to the other. They say he's working from wherever it is that he's in. If he is seen over here today, they will move him from here to over there. My people, let us fight for our country. This is our country. This is a script that has been written for African according to the history. This person said it's not a script. It is a history that has been happening in African continent, because African continent is where all the stuff that is needed to build these Western countries, that's where they are. He said, keep making them to talk and keep making them to fight, because when they continue to fight, they will not have the energy to go and fix themselves. He said, they train the doctors and trained people, but they will go and develop other people. If this is not showing you anything, You don't deserve to be seeing what is happening now. If this is not showing you that Muslim person is not your problem, Christian person is not your problem, your leaders are the problem, and the people that are bringing them in need to be stopped. And how are you going to stop it? Stay together like gum. No matter what, you stay together. But because there's a lot of greedy people in Nigeria, this will take every one of us to come together and say, no matter what the East or whatever they are coming from want to bring, that we are all together. We stay together. No, they bring insecurity. You see the insecurity. Did you hear this person say that they bring insecurity to make people to be running around and say, oh, they are coming, oh, they are coming, oh. We keep running around, chasing, trying to protect ourselves. That is part of the idea. They bring somebody that have a whole bunch of baggages, so that the person cannot have mouth to talk, so that they can use that person to collect everything that your country own. We already know that. But Burkina Faso has breaking out from this type of ruling. Burkina Faso is going to, Burkina Faso president said, I have not had one day off since I came here. All I am getting is attack from here, attack from there. Even the people within his country want to give him up to the West, so that all the things that he has done, he can just go back. They said that you should deal, according to this, so he said, deal with them very, very badly, so that the new generation that is coming up will think twice before they do it again. I did not make this up. You heard it. You heard this person describe. They said, for Africa to get better, we need to have a different mindset to destabilize this thinking that these people have about us. You know why? Because they know we are greedy. They know we are so greedy. We are ready to sell our children. We are ready to sell our mother, put whoever on the line just to get money. They will promise you will work in the UN. They will give you visa to come over here. And you ask yourself, these people that are promising you heaven and earth, it's not like when you come, they give you free house and said, it's been paid off. You don't have to pay anything. You're going to work, my darling. It's not like when you come, there is no place like home. No matter where you come from, there is no place, absolutely no place like home. That's why you must fight like Burkina Faso people to build your country. This is a do and die. Some other African countries have started fighting to get themselves out of what this person said. Some of them have started fighting. Ghanaian, they have started. Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, they're already out. Senegal, they are fighting. Everybody's fighting. Why are we not fighting? Every day we see Ahmed Bola Tinubu stay outside and said, I have directed the security people to take care of what is happening in security at home. So is that what we're going to be seeing every day? So on top of not doing anything for your people, which is what these people want, and they are still supporting the same person to continue to run so that our country will never be safe. The people in it will never be safe. They say, according to this person said, they will make everybody want to run out instead of trying to fix their place. Let us challenge them. She said, unless we have a different mindset, that African continent will not wake up. Abraham has shown you that the only different mindset that you will have is to make greed fly off the window. That every person that is greedy in the government must be taken out, must be dealt with severely. So if Abraham, a 36-year-old man, a 36-year-old young man, can forfeit everything, not even thinking about his children, not thinking about his wife, about his parents, because somebody gave birth to him. He's not thinking about mounting wealth for them. He's not even collecting money as the president of his country. He's collecting money as the captain that he was before he became the president, and he's not crying about it. And he's busy building schools. He's busy building industry. People are coming to his country to come and develop his country. Oh my God. So if this didn't open your eyes to make you understand every part of Africa, no matter where you are from, this person told us for African continent to come out, we must have a different mindset to get Africa free from the hands of the people that are holding it. So it did not come from my mouth. You heard it. So it's up to you to sit up and fight for your country. It's up to you to sit up and know that this is something that has been up there. So if you don't think you can do it or your people can do it, watch Burkina Faso and Burkina Faso, what they are doing. When I heard this type of thing, I give kudos to Burkina Faso people. I give kudos to Abraham. I give kudos to everybody in Mali and Niger that are making. The bad ones are still there, but the good ones, now, they are more. And when they do these things, they don't care what you are doing for them. They don't care about the road because they are self-centered. All they want now is the people have promised, oh, we will give you visa. Give you visa to come over where? When the people that are giving you visa to come over here and stay, you have something that they need in your continent that they are coming over there to develop your own. So you run out there, they give you visa, you run out, and your country still continue to stay like that. Even if they give you visa to go away, you still have a family member over there that is suffering. And how many of your family member can you help? How many of them can you make them to be rich, or can you make them to be safe from the hands of these people that said their number one priority is to make sure. Even I saw a video where they said when they start reducing the population, it will start from Africa. I heard it. I just didn't want to post it in here so they won't say that I am the one bringing it. It is so sad that our people think just talking or fighting Muslim or fighting Christian is the way that we are going to make it. We are not going to make it like that. Let us change our mindset. Don't, like this lady gave advice and said, the only thing that can make African continent to change around is changing our mindset. Throwing these people off the radar, throwing them, confuse them. Because when they give you money, you collect, they say, these people, they are still there. But when they give you and you said, this is our country and we must fix this country, whether devil want it or not, then they will realize that African people, that they have woken up. And many of them now, they have woken up. But most of them, we are still busy talking. Talk. We don't know how to stop talking. We don't know how to put sense instead of talking. Everything, if they go from behind now and give you money, you will stop talking. We know every one of them. So my brothers and my sisters in every part of Africa that you are, support people with capacity. Support people that have the mindset of Abraham that can bring your country up, whether they like it or not. Ask yourself, when America is having president, they don't bring their presidency or the news or whatever to Africans so that they can come over there for Africa to interview them to see if they are good enough to serve America. Do they? But our people will go to Chatham House for white people to interview them. You have really made yourself an idiot so that you have really shown them that you do not know what you are doing. They made you an idiot and you confirmed it by bringing your problem from over there to come to America, to come and for them to interview you in what you are going to do for your people in another man's country. Haba! I saw it, I beg you. I'm not an enemy of progress. I said, let me bring it here. Maybe, just maybe, some people will just stop talking and start acting. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.